Ever felt overwhelmed by a task you believe you're meant to do? It's a sensation that's all too familiar, isn't it? That sense of being swamped by a duty, a calling, or a mission that you feel is yours to complete. Picture starting a new job, where the learning curve seems like a steep mountain you're expected to climb, or moving to a new place, where everything is unfamiliar and the comfort of the known is miles away. How about tackling a big project? It's like standing at the foot of a colossal skyscraper wondering how you're supposed to reach the top. Along with these tasks, there often lurks a shadow of fear and a whisper of doubt. They question your ability, your worthiness, and your strength. But remember this, you are not alone in these feelings. You're not alone. It's a feeling many of us know all too well. But did you know there's a promise, a divine assurance that says you're never given a task you can't handle? Consider Moses, a man who was tasked to lead an entire nation, the Israelites, out of Egypt. He felt inadequate, yet God equipped him with the courage, wisdom, and strength to overcome Pharaoh's tyranny and guide his people to the promised land. And then there's David, a young shepherd boy. Facing the giant Goliath, he was no match in size or might. But God didn't see it that way. He strengthened David, not with physical prowess, but with faith, bravery, and a single stone. Remember Paul, once a persecutor of Christians, transformed into one of the most influential apostles. He spread the gospel far and wide, enduring persecution and hardship. But he wasn't alone. God provided him with resilience, determination, and an unshakable faith. These figures weren't extraordinary on their own. It was God who equipped and strengthened them for their tasks. These aren't just ancient stories. This promise is still in action today. Consider the single mother, juggling multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. Each day, she wakes up before the sun rises and falls asleep long after it has set. Her task seems insurmountable, but she finds strength in her faith, trusting in a greater power to provide. Or think about the individual grappling with addiction, fighting a daily battle against their own desires. They find solace and fortitude in prayer, in the belief that there's a divine hand guiding them through this storm. And let's not forget about the communities that band together in the face of disaster. Displaced by floods, wildfires, or other calamities, they find a collective strength in their shared faith. These modern warriors are a testament to the enduring promise. Their strength came not from themselves, but from a higher power. So, what's the task you're facing right now? Life is full of challenges, some small, some large, and some that seem insurmountable. Yet, we're reminded time and time again that our faith can be our fortress, our solace, our strength. It's these moments of struggle and uncertainty where we can find the strength in our faith, in the unwavering belief that we are not alone. Consider your current challenge. Is it a mountain or a molehill? No matter its size, remember that prayer is a powerful tool. It's a conversation, a dialogue with the divine. It's in these quiet moments of prayer that we often find our greatest strength and clarity. Also, don't forget the power of community. A shared burden is a lighter one. Reach out, connect, find solace and strength in shared experience. Above all, trust in God. Trust that you're equipped to handle this task, whatever it might be. Remember, you're not alone in your task. You have a divine helper who promises to strengthen you. So embrace your task with courage and faith, knowing that you're equipped to handle it. Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of sharing. You've heard real-life stories, you've been reminded of the biblical promise, and you've been given a task. Now it's time to share. Sharing is an act of courage, and it's an act of faith. It's about opening up, about making yourself vulnerable, and about trusting that your story, your struggle, your strength, can inspire and uplift others. It's about creating a community, a network of support, a beacon of hope. And it's about reminding each other that we're not alone, that we're in this together, and that our faith can help us overcome any challenge. So share your story, share your struggle, share your strength, share your faith. And in doing so, you'll find that you're not just sharing. You're inspiring, motivating, and empowering others. And remember, you're not alone. You have a divine helper who's always there to guide you, to strengthen you, and to help you face your task with courage and faith. So don't be afraid to share, because your story can change someone's life.